Howdy, y'all. You can see that I've been hanging around the Texans too much, Father Armando and Daniel. But be that as it may, what do you think about my new digs, huh? A library? Makes me look smart, right? Well, it's phony, but it looks good, and that's what matters, right? Well, anyways, I would like to continue talking with you about our liturgy here, and specifically today on the architecture. And we all know, as we work our way through the liturgy, that that the Mass, particularly the Eucharist, is the source and summit of our lives. It's the most important thing of our worship. It's focal. And so certainly altar needs to be emphasized, as it is in our church. It's massive. You can't miss it. It speaks volumes there. But also a very important piece of the furniture, so if you call it that, is the tabernacle. Okay, that's not quite as prominent as the altar. It's wooden, and it sort of blends into the background, and in some ways it might be looking like it's de-emphasized. And so I've been doing some research and thinking about this. This is what the Germ says about the tabernacle. You might say, what's the Germ? Well, it's an acronym, JIRM, which is the General Instruction for the Roman Missal. And this is what it says. The tabernacle should be placed in a part of the church that is truly noble, prominent, readily visible, beautifully decorated, and suitable for prayer. Okay. Then it goes on. Should be immovable, be made of solid and inviolable material that is not transparent, and be locked in a way that the danger of profanation, or having it being profaned, is prevented in the greatest extent possible. Okay, so having looked at this, and also coming across the old tabernacle that used to be in the old church, which is now the office area. Yeah, that used to be the old church back in the 60s. There was a very nice tabernacle, which we refurbished and which you can see here. And I would like to have you join with me as we think and pray through this whole thing about which one of these would work better for us in our worship space. Okay, it's obviously a very strong material. It's got a lock that makes it inviolable. It's very beautiful. And if we were to exchange this for the one that's there, the wooden one, it would be in the same place, and hopefully we could use the same pedestal. So I'd like to invite you into this conversation here by going on Flock Notes, and just give me your thoughts about what you think would be more honoring to God and what fits the specifications of the Germ the best. And so it's a big decision. I would like to involve everyone into the conversation. Okay? So God bless.